Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your guy, A to the D, then Big Contributor. You have the guys in here.
What's good? What's good? It's your boy Wu Kid 36. Don't forget the 36. You get missed.
What up? GPS 1979. Memphis, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, before we go any further, let's go ahead and drop one of these bizarres for our throwback player. None other than the great. And I mean the great. I got to let it speak for itself.
Crossover dribble, got some space for Marley, and he nails the shot. Allen Houston. Allen Houston.
Get some sort of give and go, break down the defense. The defense can see it when it's coming from the outside. Houston holding the ball.
Got away from Marley and hit. With 5:36 left, New York on a 7-0 run the last 4 minutes. It's 69-69 all, the NBA on NBC.
That usually means something for Ewing. Allen Houston.
Houston ducks under. Got it! With 8 tenths left.
The ball from the offensive backboard.
Houston. Got it.
He plays with such great confidence.
Rebound to Larry Johnson. Houston pulls up and fires. Allen Houston stays high.
I love that early offense for New York because it takes the shot blocking out of the game for San Antonio.
Man, oh man, oh man. None other than the great Allen Houston. Let's run down some of his stats real quick. He averaged 17 points a game, finished his career with 14,551 points. He averaged 3 rebounds a game. He averaged 2.5 assists a game. He shot almost 40% from the three-point line, 50% from the field, 86% from the free throw line, and he was a 2-time All-Star. You talking about giving up some flowers? Let's give it up for none other than Allen Houston, y'all. So, fellas, what you guys think about Allen Houston?
So, Sean, going on. I want to give him a shout out, man. One of the best shooters, man. Like, I thought the man had one of the prettiest forms, man. Like, in the history of the game. Like, I love the shooting form. Right down the road. Used to be a rival for the University of Memphis. I love, seeing him go against us. But, man, that cat was cold, man. Unfortunately, injuries, took a toll on him. But he had a nice little game. Jump shot, mid, 3, he had everything. And then he even had, he wasn't just all that athletic, but he was slick with it, real smooth. Remind me of Clay Thompson with dribbling skills.
I have to agree with you. He did have one of the prettiest jumpers. I used to love his J. I remember when he was playing in Detroit with Stackhouse. I was like, man, these two, they gonna be nasty together. They're gonna be nasty together because his J was just so pure because he had that mid-range down pat. You couldn't stop him on that pull-up. It was so pretty, his form and everything like that.
Right.
Like GPS said, fortunately injuries got to him, but he did have a nice run. He was like one of the elite scorers in the league for a good little while. Right. The injuries came because it was no one could really stop that man. Right. Couldn't stop him from like getting to his spot. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like GPS said, he wasn't too athletic, but he could get to his spot. It's hard to stop him once you get there because that pull-up J was just nasty.
Right. It just like with your boy Steph, he had such a pure jump shot. You gotta guard him close, and he can hit you with a pump fake. You gotta go for it because he can shoot so well. And that created so many avenues for him, man.
Yeah.
So who would you compare him to in today's game? Who would be a good comparison for him in today's game?
I like the pre-slump K, but with a little bit more driving range to me, because he could drive a little bit, he could do a little bit of everything. But him and Clay Clay got one, to me, they got two of the prettiest form in the history of the game, to me personally.
I have to agree.
Yeah, I just think he got a little bit more driving ability than Clay do. Clay more of a catch and shoot guy. Mm-hmm. He's a little bit more of a driver than Clay is. But it's who you got, Sean, like that's maybe pure like him, but
pure, I would have to say DeMar DeRozan as a pure, mid-range shooter killer, that mid-range he got is lethal. It's hard to stop his mid-range. Once he gets you in that little 15 to 17 foot range, it's crazy. But I think Rosen, he's the more athletic than him, a lot more athletic. But shooting wise, that 15 footer, that mid-range, I give it to DeMar. But I like Clay. Clay, I think, is a great comparison.
I don't know. I think that is a good comparison. I think that's probably the best comparison is going to probably be Clay. But I think Allen Houston, when he was on, like it was nobody like Allen Houston when he was on, and that's why I respect him so much, and I like this game, even though he played the Knicks and everything. I still like this game, but he was one of the very first players to get those huge deals too when he left out of Detroit. So that's also something we got to pay attention to. All right, so Sean, what was your question? You had I forgot to put it in the chat. But you had asked the question that we should have through on here, and I forgot to put it in here.
Oh, who's a player that y'all see in the league right now that's been disappointing, and who's been a player that's like, damn, you wasn't expecting that from out of him on the good side,
I think the disappointing player for me will probably be Jaylen Brown after he signed all of that money.
Wow.
The impactful player or the player I think is doing great is Anthony Edwards. I feel like the reason why I'm saying Jaylen Brown is because you signed for all of this money. Now, granted, it was a growing market, and I understand that. But in the same token, like you're not showing up every single night either. Like
you don't think he's played good?
No, I do not. Like his last couple of games, he's been putting up like even like last night, he scored like 12 points. So Jason Tatum is literally carrying the team night in and night out. That's why I say I'm glad we got Porzingis, because when he wants to get in playing his little foul moves or whatever, we still got another option of a person scoring, him and Drew Holiday. Because that's what has been missing is the additional scores besides Jaylen Brown. Because when Jaylen Brown goes into these slumps, or even if Jason Tatum going to the slump, we have another person. We have other people that can pick up the pace and pick up the scoring rather. Those are my two.
I give you a boy. I have to give you a boy Pritchard a shout out. I was talking about you guys' bench. I didn't think it was that good, but he's been killing off that bench. I got to give him a shout out.
Yeah. Hey man, Oregon's finest right there. Oregon's finest.
Boy, been balling.
So I'm gonna give you a disappointment. So it's a surprise, but it's not a surprise. Off season, all that, talking in off season. I'm gonna have to go with AD for being so still inconsistent. I expected him to kind of dominate, especially when Bron kind of called him out, put it, like his team, blah blah blah. He hasn't really been injured, so far. I mean, he had his normal, but he hasn't been out consistently. So with him being in the game, there's no reason to be so inconsistent. He's just not, he's just not what we thought he was, I guess. But he's been very disappointing and so inconsistent so far to me.
Rome, hold on, Rome. Before you finish that statement, say that this man has been inconsistent. When has he not been inconsistent?
Well, honestly, to me, Don, he's the key to the Lakers. If he goes, they go. Without him, they're not gonna win anything. Like he's got to be the best player on the team for them to win anything. The talking they was, and of course he showed up the first half, didn't show up the second half when he did all the talk with Denver, talking about how they were talking bad about all the stuff, blah blah blah. Didn't show up the second half. Like at some point, your talent gotta, prevail and do something. I know we used to it, but I'm just disappointed because he was talking. If he sit there and be quiet, I'm okay with him being quiet and just injured. But for you to come out and say you don't like something, I just expect a little bit more from him. Don, you took my most improved player or biggest surprise. And Ant-Man, I didn't expect him to be a dog like this. So since you took him, I'm gonna go with the GOAT, man. I'm surprised that he's playing this well. I did expect him to fall off. I've actually expected him to fall off the last couple of years. I didn't think that he's gonna. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think he's gonna continue this little run he's been on. But he's surprising how good he's been playing. I don't know if he can keep it up, but it's a surprise in year 21 to be playing this well.
He's gonna keep it up. I mean,
there was no choice.
He's in shape. One, he's not hurt.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with him. Why can't he put up 20 to 25 points? It ain't hard for him to score.
Yeah,
he's stronger than half these people. I mean, what?
But like
he's
I think the highest amount of points in year 21 was like 7 points for a player. And he's got that about 3 times as much. I ain't gonna lie. I expected him to fall off some. He's been this is the most efficient year he's had in his whole career. He's never shot this high from the field. Like, it's just been unreal, man. I'm surprised.
Different NBA. It's a lot easier to score, as you can see.
It definitely is.
I'm about to say, I'm not disappointed. Go ahead.
But I think that has a lot to do with why he's been able to play as long as he's playing. Because the NBA is a lot different than what it once was. And I think that his ability to score and them pushing up the numbers for teams to score is also helping to influence his ability to play a lot longer, too. That was it.
I was going to piggyback what he was saying on AD. I don't think he's playing too bad. I mean, that first Denver game, in the second half, he didn't come out and do nothing. But other than that, he's been fine. He ain't been great. I don't know, like, what people are expecting out of him. I think y'all wanted to get him like 29 and 15. I never 20, 22 and 11. That's cool with me. I think that's what AD is. I don't think he's no bigger star than that. When he was in New Orleans, maybe his 4th year, that's when, okay, I'm expecting these big numbers from me. But other than that, after your injuries and stuff like that, I never expect you to be the same AD. So I think he's playing good for them. He's averaging 3 blocks, 22 points, 11 rebounds. I think he's playing good for them.
He's doing well on defense.
I think Reeves, that's who y'all problem is. Not y'all, what their problem is. Because he's supposed to be coming out here and be the second scorer. LeBron was supposed to be chilling, supposed to be AD than him. Then LeBron kind of playing the third man, but he ain't showed up. He's supposed to be giving y'all 20-something. What he doing, like 14?
A strong 14 to that.
So,
yeah.
I think
Reeves have a little hangover from the USA and all that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think, get his legs up on him. I think after All-Star break, they'd be okay.
Right.
But my players was Jordan Poole, disappointment.
I forgot about him. Good one.
Man.
Hold on, talking about
is going on?
Yo, this dude gonna be on Shaqtin' the Fool more than JaVale McGee at this rate. Yo, this dude is out of control, man. Somebody, man, he is out of control, man.
I have to agree with you. The shit that he be doing on the sidelines in the game, I'm like, yo, what is going? Is this for real? Now I'm like, I can see why Draymond punched his ass. Now I'm like, yo, because I would have punched his ass too. But you wilding out here, dude. Like, what's going on?
Yo, it's like he playing street ball. Like he playing street ball. Everybody else playing regular basketball. Like he don't listen to he out there just shooting the ball whenever he want. Like he don't really care about nothing. And that's the crazy part. Like he just out there hooping, like literally. And I'm like, yo, you got a team to play with, right? You know that. And he just be out there hooping. And he's funny.
Yeah, he is funny. That dude's a character, making faces at people like,
man, that's crazy. Hey, Don, too, I just saw us live on Facebook, man. So whatever you're doing is working, man.
That's my damn job, sir.
Yeah, it's catching the stream live, brother.
Okay. Yeah, it popped up for Twitter too.
Okay, good.
But my player who's standing out to me, who I didn't thought was gonna be this good, I have to say LaMelo Ball. This dude been out there hooping.
Yeah,
he has.
Yeah.
He's been hooping. I'm surprised the hell out of me. I didn't think he's gonna be putting up 30 and 10 and 9 rebounds. He's hooping.
He is.
I wish now I think they're gonna be a little better. They got old boy back, Miles Bridges. I don't really care for him, but he's back. He's been helping them. I think they're gonna get on a nice little streak. I think they could do something. They all stay healthy. I kind of like their little team just because the way he's playing, I'm surprised.
Would you trade Gordon Hayward for Jordan Poole to go down?
For who?
Jordan Poole for Gordon Hayward.
Nah. I'm not taking Jordan Poole. Nah.
You was just high on him, brother.
Huh?
You was just high on him. That Golden State trade looking better and better now, huh?
You ain't lying.
Man, it's up here. I thought he was ready for this role. He ain't ready for this role. He can hoop. Don't get me wrong. He can hoop, but he's not mentally ready for this. He's not mentally ready to be a star. You know what I'm saying? He's childish. Right. He's immature. You know what I'm saying? You ain't ready for this role because you got skills. We seen your skills.
Right.
But you ain't ready to take it to the next level and be the man of a team. Because to me, Kyle Kuzma out here still hooping. Like, out now, that's a guy. If he's on the trading block, I'm going after Kyle Kuzma. He's a solid, 23, 6 rebounds, a couple little assists, and he's playing all right on D now. So I'm definitely trying to, get Kyle Kuzma because he's a scorer. He a bucket.
Yeah, that's what I like about Kuzma. Like, he gonna get you your buckets. The reason why I brought that trade up because they're saying that it's a strong possibility that he won't even finish the year out as a Washington Wizard.
Oh no, he ain't staying there. He gone.
They're giving up that quick.
Yeah.
They got him already on the trade block.
Yeah, his attitude is shitty.
Yeah,
his maturity, all that. Y'all got a young little squad. You ain't that old, but they trying to give you the keys to the team, and you acting like this. No.
Yeah. They like we done with this experiment. We done. All right. Yeah. So we gonna jump into y'all. If y'all got a chance to y'all cover. If not, I'm gonna give you my 10. And if you don't have to give 10, you can give 5 if you want. But I'm gonna give you my 10 real quick. I got the
done.
Huh?
Are you doing 5 East, 5 West, or 10 period?
Just 10 in general.
Okay, cool.
So number 1, I got the T-Wolves. Number 2, the 76ers. 3, the Celtics. 4, the Nuggets. 5, the Mavs. 6, OKC. 7, the Rockets. 8, the Warriors. 9, the Heat. And 10, Kings. You can agree or disagree. It's up to you.
But I don't agree with it, but
right.
Okay. So let's talk about it then.
Hold on. Fool, say that shit again.
Okay, so I got 1 as the T-Wolves, 2 76ers, 3 the Celtics, 4 the Nuggets, 5 the Mavs, 6 OKC, 7 Rockets, 8 Warriors, 9 Heat, and 10 the Kings. As of right now, I'm talking about right now, the schedule, like right now, what their records would indicate right now.
You got OKC where?
I got OKC at 6.
Yeah, you tripping, brother.
You think they should be higher or lower?
Higher for me.
Me too.
Okay.
So you got a squad, man. Nice little young squad.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna
So where would you put OKC then?
I got OKC at 4.
Okay.
I'm not sold on Minnesota yet.
No.
That's why.
But I'm saying for right now, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As of right now, I'm not sold on Minnesota right now. They look good. I got to put Boston at number 1.
Okay.
I like the way Boston look.
I don't like Boston last night to Charlotte. That's why I didn't put them number 1 or 2.
Okay. I can agree with you on that. But, it's a missed free throw. Hey, that was all it was.
But, hey, I'm petty. So you don't miss free throws, we out of Charlotte with a win. So we're going to move forward.
Yeah. I mean, true. I got to put Philly at 3.
Okay.
No, Philly at 2. My bad. I had Philly at 2.
Okay.
Denver at 3.
Mm-hmm.
OKC at 4.
Ooh. Okay.
I did have Dallas a lot higher, but they kind of slumped. So I'll put them at 7. I'll put Milwaukee at 5.
Okay.
Put the Lakers at 6.
Ooh. No, you said the Mavs at 6.
No, I put them at 7.
Okay, Mavs at 7.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mavs at 7. Lakers at 6.
Okay.
I like Orlando. Put them at 8.
Okay.
Sacramento, because they just got De'Aaron Fox back at 9. And to round out my 10, I gotta put New York in there.
Hold on,
New York.
you ain't picking Minnesota at all?
I thought I put Minnesota up there.
No, they didn't put them on. You put Philly at 2.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you had Boston at 1,
My bad. Then
at
put
2,
Minnesota at 8.
Minnesota at 8. Okay.
Damn.
And take out New York.
Okay. All
I
right.
like the Mavs, and I think I had Sacramento at 10.
Okay. Okay. Kings at 10. Okay, we got the same pick. You said you had who at 9?
Orlando, I think I had it at 9 because I put the
Okay, there you go. You just slid it down.
Minnesota at 8.
All right. And so you had the Celtics 1, 76ers 2, and you said who was your third? Who you had at 3?
Denver
Denver. Okay.
and OKC was 4.
Got you.
Milwaukee was 5.
Lakers.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Lakers 6. Yeah.
8 Wolves, 9 Magic, 10 Kings.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Got you. You ready? You go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, so and Don, like, and to make sure I heard you correct, you're saying right now, not what we think they're gonna finish in the future, right?
No, just right now.
Yeah, how you feeling about them right now? What's your rankings on them right now?
Okay,
And
so I got Boston right now, and the reason I ain't worried about, I mean, because it's hard to get up for a Charlotte and a Memphis. You know, those were the last 2 teams that they played. I mean, it's kind of hard to get up for them. So I'm gonna stick with Boston at number 1.
Uh-huh.
I agree.
I like. Now you know what? I'm gonna go with Minnesota at 2.
Okay.
I like what they've been doing. Them cats playing defense. They've been playing real well. I'm gonna give Denver the nod over Philly for the 3rd spot.
Okay.
I like Denver been rolling. 4, I'm gonna go Philly.
Okay.
Let's see who's my 5. I gotta get my guys OKC up in there. I love the way them boys been playing. Them young cats been hooping, man.
Okay.
They got a little hungry in it.
Yeah. It's the young squad, boy. They fun to watch too.
Yeah.
Milwaukee started to pick it up, so I gotta give them a little props.
So you putting them at 6?
Yeah, I give Milwaukee 6.
Okay.
Give me the Kings for
Ooh.
7.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw, and I watched these boys play a little later. I'm gonna throw the Pelicans up there at 8. Even though McCollum gone, I hate that he's gone, but I like McCollum and how he's been
They
playing.
can't stay healthy. I know, man. If they was healthy, damn,
Right,
that squad would be nice.
Right.
For real.
Yeah, and Dallas was playing well. Let me see who's another team playing well. Dallas, New York.
Dallas was hooping too for a minute, boy.
Yeah, they were. So I do got to give Dallas a little props because they started. They've been hooping starting off. Give me Dallas, and I'm gonna round out my 10 with the Lakers.
What? You put them at 10?
I mean, they barely made it. They might not even be there, but I'm gonna give them benefit of the doubt because they're turning it around a little bit.
No, I think the Lakers got a decent squad. I think they're better than what they're showing out here.
Right,
That's
right.
why, because a couple of these games they shouldn't have lost. You know what I'm saying? They should have a better record than this. And
Right.
LeBron James out here killing these cats. So
So let me ask you this question. Do you think it's a strong possibility that the Lakers end up in this play-in championship game? I mean, the in-season tournament championship game?
Yep.
Would you be?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't either.
I think they're undefeated right now, right?
Yeah, they're 3-0 right now.
yeah,
But
see,
I'm looking at it like this. It'll be the first time they had the championship. LeBron win the championship. That's another mantle that they can put over top of Jordan.
No, I mean I ain't gonna lie. This is a meaningless tournament. I mean, like
nah.
No,
I can't.
it's not
Yeah,
meaningless because
No, I get it. I'm saying like I can't. We can't act like this counting is just a regular season game, though.
But what I'm saying is that it's another accolade that they can put on the mantle because that's something that nobody else has. You know what I'm saying? He'll be the first one.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but I feel it. I like LeBron. I think he got enough accolades, but I don't think that one would change anything for me. Like, I don't think that's significant enough. Like,
you wouldn't add it in as a as a factor.
Right.
Me,
but it will be though, because he will be the first one to receive it. You see what I'm saying?
I get you.
It's almost like saying. Yeah, it's almost like the first person who shot the 3-pointer. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the first person to shoot it and make it. And he's gonna always be remembered as the first person to do it. Just like with this tournament, whoever
Right. I can see how you're saying it like that now. Right. Yeah, that's gonna hold a lot of weight. Yeah, I see what you're saying. When you say it like that, it makes it more like, damn, he's the first to ever do it. Yeah.
And then he'd be talked about for the rest of his life because of that every tournament time.
Right.
Gotcha.
Remember, LeBron first to win the in-season tournament. That's why I said I can see that happening, because think about it like this. If they don't win the championship, let's just say they don't win the championship this year, but they do happen to win the in-season tournament. Hey, Rome, you just dropped out like that. He would be
tournament.
Right. He would be talked about, be like, well, they didn't win the championship, but they did win the in-season tournament. You know what I'm saying? So even though they didn't get the ultimate success, they still won something throughout in the season.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's why I was saying that like that. That's all.
I was trying to see, because they have a chart of how it was looking, the standings and stuff like that. I could see the standings, but they had it, broke down in the brackets. I was trying to see, but I was very excited for this in-season tournament. Mm-hmm. One, because it seemed like this year all the teams were coming in healthy, and the in-season tournament was starting at the beginning of the season, like right off the bat. So I was like, boom, that's gonna be perfect. But as soon as this shit started, everybody was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Phoenix ain't been right. The Pelicans ain't been right. Milwaukee just got right. What's it called? The Clippers, a lot of teams just ain't been healthy, so Portland ain't good. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like it's kind of easy to win that little one game. You know what I'm saying? True. To get these little people out. But I guess we're just gonna see how it breaks down. But I was very excited for it until all these people start getting hurt, because I thought it was a great idea to put at the very beginning of the season, where it seems like everybody would be healthy coming into the season, instead of waiting a little bit, with injuries and stuff. And I was like, yeah, this is gonna work out good. But once Phoenix got hurt, I was like, man, it kind of like, to me, ruined a lot for me, because I was looking at Phoenix as one of the top teams. I really want to see them, ball. And now they're saying Bill might be out for another 3 to 4 weeks, which is another month. So it's like, now we looking for you to come back at All-Star break right now. Right. And y'all ain't even played yet. So, and hopefully you come back after All-Star break and healthy. Then y'all gonna try to get this chemistry together. It's almost like a wasted year already to me, because y'all ain't gonna have enough chemistry to me going into the season. You got enough firepower, but chemistry, I don't know. And I was banking on them to be a good team, because I want to see, the West is deep. I want to see a good, battle out there. And that was one of the teams, especially KD getting older. Booker is getting a little bit older, but KD, what, he 36?
35,
35 going, you know what I'm saying? He only got a few more years left too. I don't even know how much longer he really want to ball for, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I was just high up on it.
But I think the goal of it should have worked the way you explained it. That's the way it intended it to work. So basically it was the incentive to get these players to play, as opposed to in the season. But unfortunately,
I like it though. These games have been very exciting. The regular season games, to me, the tournament games, they've been, seem a different atmosphere to me. I don't know if it's the court or what's going on, because people know it is, but the games have been very competitive. Most of them, almost buzzer beaters going to overtime. I think it's working out. I like it so far.
Right. What do y'all think about the courts and the jerseys? Y'all like those?
I don't.
Okay, I was saying. Some of the jerseys are okay. Some of the courts are okay. Like,
Matter of fact, we should do a rundown on next week. Let's just do a rundown. We'll have them go through. We'll talk. That's what we'll do.
because some of them courts is horrible, and then some of them courts is like okay. Some of them look okay, and then
How
some
many
of
you
them,
like? For real,
Like,
out of all of them.
the
Give me
red
about a
joint,
round number.
like the red court, I don't like that one. Is the other dark blue one? I don't like that one. But I get the gist of what they were trying to do is try to isolate the championship in the middle of the court, and so they're trying to do it based off of the colors of the teams.
Yeah,
So that's
I
why.
get that, but come on. We seen some fire-ass courts even back in the day. You know what I'm saying? These courts is trash. Like, what is going on? The scheme, how you got the angles and stuff like that. Y'all should have just did the like, what is it?
The bubble. How they had the courts in the bubble.
The LED courts. Y'all should have just did some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? How they be having those courts to be changing and shit like that. Yeah, man. The NBA whack for that. Like, straight up. These courts, the jerseys, because that LA jersey is like, what the? Yeah.
It's a lot of them jerseys. Like, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them.
Man.
And I'm a big Nike dude, and I love Nike, but some of them jerseys, I'm like, yo, who thought of this?
I'm not impressed with any of them.
Yeah, that's just a way though. Like them jerseys, the different jerseys, just a way to increase sales. Cause like like the Steph Currys, the Bronze, all them jerseys already sold out. So they got to create another avenue to get some money for the top seller, top seller jerseys. So
Yeah, but y'all can make some dope ones. Like someone had an idea, like swap the team colors. You know what I'm saying? Like have Golden State playing in Boston colors or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah, that shit would probably be dope. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Switch it all up. But I don't like them at all.
No. I do hear you. I heard you before I went off about unless LA win the championship. I don't see a championship in their future. They do have a little hope though, since Phoenix, like you say, Sean, they stay hurt. They're gonna need time to develop chemistry. But I thought the West was too deep for them to come out of it. And they
talking about like the in-season tournament.
Yeah, okay. I thought he was talking about the championship overall.
Oh no. So what I was saying was, before you hung up on us, was that because we know that LeBron probably won't make it to a championship.
Gotcha. Make it. Okay.
Right. At least he can win the in-season tournament. You know what I'm saying? And so, all right, well, the talking point will be, well, he ain't win the championship, but they did win the in-season tournament type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another talking point for them for the next year, basically, about how great his legacy is when it comes to the Lakers.
Right. Gotcha.
Now, this is a question I have for you. Do you ever think he'll be able to pass Kobe's legacy as a Laker?
I don't know about as a Laker, because Kobe was so recognized, and it's mixed reviews about Bron, man. A lot of folks, even like I hear, supposedly LA Laker fans that don't like LeBron because he brought them a championship. It's crazy. Like it's mixed.
Hold on. Say that again.
I've heard cats say they don't follow the Lakers no more because Bron there. Even he won the championship, they don't like that either. They don't follow the Lakers no more because of Bron. So Bron got so much hate. I don't know if he'll surpass Kobe's legacy as a Laker. Mm-hmm. I think overall his legacy is better than Kobe's, but not as in a Lakers jersey. Because to me, that's been the worst part of his career. Not saying it's bad, but like since he's been in the Lakers jersey, I ain't gonna lie, I really thought he came over too old as a Laker. I thought he was, kind of, at the downside of his career when he joined the Lakers anyway. That was my opinion.
Well, man.
I don't know. I thought about it and I'm like, I wonder if they'll ever try to do a comparison of that.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
To me, I think Kobe's the greatest Laker ever.
Mm-hmm.
To me, in my opinion.
Even
he was
better.
old. Who? What'd you say? The Magic?
Even better than GOAT Magic?
Yeah, I just think Kobe, the length of his career, the stuff that he did in his career, the success that he had, with the star, without the stars. You know what I'm saying? He carried the team on his own. He carried the team. You know, Kobe did a lot. Kobe, you know, I don't know. I don't think it's a better Laker than Kobe.
Even what about Kareem though? I mean, I think Kareem's resume is flawless, man. I mean, honestly, Kareem really could.
Strictly just as a Laker, like
Yeah, I
because
mean, I know he played with Milwaukee Bucks for a little while, but he got what 4 or 5 titles with the Lakers.
I think 4, because I think he got 5 total.
Yeah,
Wow, was
like,
it 6?
even with that, like
5, because I think he got Bucks, and then he came over and won 4 with Magic.
Okay.
even with that, he had a squad though. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely did.
They were stacked. It's just different to me winning from back then and winning now.
So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, like, I do believe that the teams were stacked back then, and I think the league had a lot to do with that. Truth be told,
Mm-hmm.
but if I'm being fair, you know, with the cheating and stuff going on, I don't feel like Kobe earned 2 of his 3 championships. I think they was gifted to them. The first 2 championships with Shaq. The only championship I feel like he really won was the one with I'm talking about with Shaq, was the one when they beat Philly, when they ran through the league, they dominated everybody. But the other 2, I feel like it was one of them, you know, gifts or referee championships.
Yeah, they shouldn't beat Portland that year.
Or Sacramento either.
Was that the same year? Wasn't that the same year?
No, I think it was 2 different years.
It was 2 different years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
those 2.
But then
to me,
again, we could say that, but they stopped him from getting Chris Paul too. If he'd have got Chris Paul, they'd have ran through the league.
So I don't know, because like I don't know how well Chris Paul was in the triangle.
Rome, a young Chris Paul and Kobe Bryant. What are you talking about? They wouldn't have been running the league.
Well, like this is what I'm saying. Like, so they was running a triangle at the time, and the triangle don't truly need a point guard. I'm not saying they want to dominate it. I'm not saying it by no means, but they would have to probably change the system, because the triangle, that means you don't have Chris Paul anymore. You see what I'm saying? You kind of locking him into something that he's not.
Okay, so if
You
you're
get what I'm saying? I'm not saying they won't win. I'm just saying the top triangle wasn't the offense with Chris Paul. That's all that I'm saying.
But Rome, what I'm saying to you is, if you have this point guard, and at that time, Chris Paul was a dog. I mean, a certified dog. Every other night, this dude was on the highlights, and you was gonna put him with Kobe Bean Bryant at that time. Both of them dudes was hot. They would have ran.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they wouldn't have won. I'm just saying Chris Paul ain't Chris Paul in the triangle. That's all that I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, Sean?
They wouldn't have been. Yeah, I do, but they wouldn't have been running no triangle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they take, if you're not running a triangle, yeah, cool, that's different. But yeah, if you let him be himself, then yeah. But Don, I think the Lakers missed out. Kobe Bryant wouldn't take his call. Kevin Garnett would have been the perfect compliment to him had he let him come. Now that would have been crazy.
Yeah. That would have been that.
All right, so it'll really been over.
Right.
Y'all see that the score Indiana in Atlanta?
No,
they came back
134 to 130 with 6 minutes and 43 seconds left.
You can't tell me that this league ain't built off of offense. You said 135, 131, and it's 6 minutes left to go in the game.
134, it's 138 to 135 with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left.
I mean,
the high scoring game was in the supposedly best defensive era, brothers.
That's ridiculous. All right, let's do these previews between the Pacers and the T-Wolves. So the coach for the Pacers is Rick Carlisle. The star is Tyrese Halliburton. The key role players are Obi Toppin, Bruce Brown, Mathurin, Miles Turner, and good old Buddy. And their rookie is Jarace Walker out of Houston. Right now, the Pacers have 10 wins? No, 7 wins. They have 7 wins right now. How many wins y'all think they're gonna finish the season with?
What they finished with last year, Don?
I'm not sure last year.
Okay. You got a number already, Sean? I think I'm.
No. I kind of like the Pacers.
Right. I like.
I think they're going to make a trade though. So, oh man,
get rid of Buddy Hield. You think?
yeah.
Man, get rid of him forever.
Right.
But he's gone this year. I think he's gone. And
What
I
about
think
Miles Turner?
he's staying. They just paid him. I don't think he's going anywhere.
No.
Would you trade Buddy Hield and Miles Turner for Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, and somebody else?
If I'm the Lakers, yes. But if I'm the Pacers, no. And they finished last year with 35 wins.
Lakers wouldn't do that for Buddy Hield either this year. In the years past, well, no, they still wouldn't do enough for AD.
Yeah, it's got to be at least another close to star for AD, or
Right.
you're gonna get 3 or 4 players for him.
Right.
What about in their second year dude?
Mathurin,
Yeah, them 3. I like what's his name? I'll take him over AD.
who?
Miles
Christian-
Turner
Yeah, I would too. But I'm saying if
playing
you,
with LeBron.
yeah, I like that combination actually, because you could put Miles at the 4/5 because he can go out there and shoot. He can rebound, block shots. He can go in the post. So I like Miles Turner. I always like this game.
Mm-hmm.
I like this game, but I don't know if Bron will go for that one.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna trade his boy.
Yeah.
He'd probably demand the trade if you trade his boy. Man, because remember, he begged and pleaded for him to come to.
Yeah,
That's why
They
they
gave up a lot for AD, man.
yeah, they
Huh?
did. I'll give them. You said they had how many wins?
Last year they had 35.
I got him
East
doing a
is
little bit
strong.
better than last year.
So what do you give him? How many wins you gonna give him, Ron?
I'm gonna put him at 40 games. I'm gonna put him at 42. I'm gonna
42,
give him
okay.
7 more wins.
Okay.
Damn, I'm gonna ride with GPS. I'm gonna give him more wins too. I'm gonna give him 40 though. I don't know. I want to give him more because Tyrese Halliburton is up. Man, this motherfucker.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
They-
killing motherfuckers.
You
They gonna
He
finish
out here-
above 500. I got them finishing above 500. That's why I said
Yeah.
42.
All right.
Man, this
So
dude.
you said 40?
No, I'm gonna give him more. I'm gonna give him 45.
Damn.
I thought about that, but I was like, I ain't gonna push it. I'm gonna make them a little
Because-
bit above 500.
I mean, they're good. I think they're gonna get it together.
Right.
Because I think Bruce Brown, he hasn't really been like Bruce Brown when he was with Denver yet. I
Right.
think he's gonna start playing a little bit better. If they trade Buddy Hield, I think whoever they get for him is gonna help. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't, I think Buddy Hield needs to come off the bench. And if he comes off the bench, it's gonna be a different story.
But then why don't they just put it now then?
That's what I'm saying. I think they do need to, and I think Obi Toppin should be starting.
Agreed.
Right.
And
he
then I think
I don't know.
I just think they make a little changes. They're gonna get it together. I think they're gonna be all right.
Okay. So I'm gonna give them like 41 wins. I think they're gonna be fighting for that 6th spot to get in the playoffs. Because right now they're at 6, at 7 and 5. So I think they're gonna be fighting for that 6th spot. Between
Tyrese is cold.
who?
Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah. So they're gonna be fighting for that 6th spot between the Pacers, the Knicks, Cavaliers, and the Magic. They all gonna be fighting for that 6th spot.
Man,
All right,
it's
so
gonna be
then-
some trades. It's gonna have to be some
Okay.
trades coming.
I'm waiting. So then we got the T-Wolves. The coach is Chris Finch. The star is Anthony Edwards. I don't know if you want to call Cat a star, but we can go with it for now. The key role players are Rudy Gobert, Kyle Anderson, Nas Reed. Lord have mercy.
I like
Jay-
him.
And Mike Conley, huh?
I like it.
Yes. The rookie Leonard Miller. Last year, Minnesota had 40. It was 42 and 40 last year, and right now they are 10 and 3.
They getting
First-
50 wins.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Yeah.
I think they're in that top. They're gonna be in that top 4.
I got them at
What's
52. I was gonna say at least 50.
What's the little their small forward's name again?
Anthony Edwards,
Nah.
Jaden
Kyle
McDaniels.
Anderson.
Yeah, McDaniels.
Oh yeah.
He's better than I thought.
Yeah.
I thought he was okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a good role player, but he's a lot better than I thought. He can really be, that third scorer. He is their third scorer. It'd be him, Cat, and Anthony. But I like him. I thought he's a lot better than I thought. He's playing good. Him and Anthony Edwards, they play good off of each other. You know what I'm saying? It looks like they have a good chemistry together, very good chemistry, them two. You know what I'm saying? On the defense end and on the offensive end.
Right.
And if Rudy Gobert could go back to play like he was playing when he was with Utah, you know what I'm saying? 16 points and like 16 rebounds. He used to get a lot of rebounds and a lot of tip dunks, a lot of blocks, and and wasn't. Now he looks like he's goofy out there, like he lost something. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? He used to look like he was more athletic than what he's looking now. I don't know if it's because he's trying to do too much or trying to show too much. I just think he needs I don't know. Maybe he needs to come off the bench and play oh boy, and maybe that will change something for him.
Okay, you got Anthony Edwards with 25, Karl Anthony Towns 21, then Naz Reid averaging 12, then Rudy Gobert 12, and then Mike Conley Jr. at 10. So that's where your scoring coming from. So, if they can maintain that, I think they'll be okay.
Yeah, I think so too. I think there's some issues. I remember seeing a little clip last year. Gobert got into it with Kyle Anderson.
Yeah,
He said it's either him or me. Like they got a lot of tension going on. I kind of think too that's why they didn't just really come to help him when Draymond was choking him. I don't think they really like him like that. I think it's a little,
that was foul.
Yeah, they should have grabbed him. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Your boy, you gotta help him out because my mom, she didn't play that, man. You come home, you gonna get your ass whooped, essentially. I am watching too, man. Your boy Buddy Hield cooking right now.
Mm-hmm.
He just hit 2 back-to-back threes, but yeah. So I think they got a little that's affecting their chemistry. They got a little something they need to get rid of.
So you would trade Gobert?
I would. I mean, like what you gave for him, you can't justify because you ain't gonna get it back.
That's true. But if you could trade him, would you?
Definitely. I would have never gotten him in the first place.
I wouldn't.
Who would you trade him for? Like what? Like
honestly, I would. What they gave, I would have rather have Miles Turner than Gobert or somebody like that. I would have went for somebody like that. Even Aiden.
Yeah.
Any of those cats, I would have picked over.
It'd have been over. It'd have been.
Yeah.
They'd have been hard out if they'd have got him. One of them two. You're right. That's 2 good pickups. Yeah, it would have been a hard out. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I wouldn't want to see that.
Nah, not that. Nah, I wouldn't either. All right, so who do you think is going to be the first player traded from the Bulls?
Man,
Zach.
I think
don't
Zach
be
too.
pulling my team up here and asking questions about them.
Yo,
all the motherfuckers. I hate that team. God dang.
In the rumor mill, my guy, like is either going to be DeMar, Zach, or Caruso. And unfortunately, the team that keeps getting mentioned the most is the Lakers. So I can see them trading Reeves and somebody else with DeMar DeRozan or for Zach LaVine and Caruso. I can see it. So they could probably give a Hachimura and Reeves for LaVine or DeMar DeRozan and Caruso.
See, Hachimura though, that's that size, and he like one of their bigs that actually is playing well. I'm not sure they can get rid of him for a guard.
You got to give the gift. You got to give Caruso back.
I would personally try to get rid of Russell and Reeves just because Reeves is promising, but Russell, Reeves, those are 2 that I would try to get rid of.
Don't nobody
Davis,
want
I don't think you can touch Davis though.
I don't think Reeves. I don't think he's really that good. I think he just had, I think he's like did like a Jeremy Lin. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of that. Had a moment. You know what I mean? I'm not saying Jeremy Lin was bad because he still played good after that, but I don't think he's gonna be too much better than what we see, like a 15-point score or maybe 14.
Right.
But I don't see him. I thought the way they was talking about, he's gonna be, 20 to 25 coming in, like a old Gordon Hayward used to put up buckets. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. At least 18 to 20. But I don't even think he's gonna get that out of his career.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to see DeMar DeRozan happy. That's what I want to see. Because out of all the players in the NBA, it seemed like this dude got like the worst luck when it comes to teams. It's always like he a step behind for everything that good that happens for a team. And I finally want to see him get to a situation where he can actually produce and win, like when he was up in Toronto.
Yeah,
But
I agree. If I had to see them go, which I know they're gonna go, a team I would like to see them go to, either it would be Philly, one of them go to Philly, or to Golden State. Vucevic go over to Golden State because they need a big man. Get rid of Clay, pick up DeMar DeRozan, and take Alex Caruso. And I'll get rid of Draymond too, but I know they ain't. But he can go too.
if
He's more trouble.
But hey, listen, if you're gonna get rid of Clay, you might as well get rid of Draymond too. Or
I would.
I'd rather get rid of Draymond than I would Clay.
I don't know who I give up, but I would like to see them on Golden State. That's what I like to see them on. I don't know how it would work, if it would work, but I would like to see them over there.
So I don't think because you want them to win something. I think Golden State window was closed. With Steph, like Steph is hooping, but Clay, he's been very inconsistent.
That's what I'm saying.
He haven't recovered. So, but like then too, you take Clay off the team, now you don't have the spacing on what make Golden State. Like Steph and Clay shooting is what make Golden State the Warriors. To me,
Zach LaVine can shoot.
Yeah, but he ain't on Clay shooting. I mean, like he can spread the floor a little bit, but
give him the space like Clay got.
I just, to me, Clay and Steph is what makes the Warriors. Draymond, as well. But I think they're on the downside. They do need a big. That's a pressing need, and they need some help on their bench.
Yeah.
But like DeRozan wants to go to Lakers. I don't think he fits there.
I don't think so.
He wants to go back home. I think LaVine wants to go to Lakers too. I mean, you gotta realize these cats want to be on TV, man. The Lakers on TV, like that's the glory of the Lakers. Like they've always been on TV over the years. They like to, they're on the team even when they suck. They're on TV because of the fan base.
Like I said last time we were talking about this, Charlotte. I would like to see Zach LaVine with LaMelo.
That could get interesting real fast.
Get rid of Scary Terry or Gordon. I don't know, but I would like to see him with LaMelo. Man, they'd be out there running that floor.
I'd get rid of both of them, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they both need to go. I agree.
Yeah, like
but I don't know who's going to pick them up, though.
Man, I'll give them away to the Salvation Army. They could use them.
New Orleans. New Orleans could use one of them.
But who would you give up for New Orleans, though?
Brandon Ingram.
Yo, hold on. I don't mean to switch subjects, but real quick. They said that Brandon Ingram, baby mother, got a baby by Anthony Simons on the way.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo,
yeah.
What? Hey, what Future say? It's a cold world out here.
That's crazy, man.
You talk about winning. This chick
Right.
about double the money. Good night. But anyway, so this is the last question of the night. Do y'all think the Rockets are legit Western Conference team?
No. Not contender. They're a good team. Like I like the way they're playing. They're playing solid. but they're not a contender. Like they're not a threat to win the title or nothing.
Oh no. I'm just
Or
saying
top 4. Like what you mean? Like top 4, top 8?
yeah, like a
No.
top 8. Like a
Oh,
legit,
top 8. They can squeeze in top 8.
okay.
Yeah, you think they a legit team? You think they qualify? You think they over the hump now?
Right. Not necessarily.
I'm gonna say yes. I do like the way they're looking. I think he got these boys with their head on straight. You know what I'm saying? Ready to hoop. I think they're just one piece away from something. I don't know what that piece is, but they need something. They just need something. Maybe I don't know, because I like the way Jeff Green's been doing as a vet there. You know what I'm saying? He's been coming in, he's been playing his role, showing up, and I'm pretty sure, you know, they're listening to him too, because it seems like they got someone that they listening to, because your boy, what's the name? Dylan Brooks. He's playing good. I didn't like him. I didn't care for his game, but hey, he out there hooping. I know he seemed kind of erratic and stuff like that, but he's doing his job. You know what I'm saying? Putting up buckets, shooting good. I like them. They look good.
Yeah, so to me, man, like Dylan Brooks' problem, and he made a quote not too long ago. He was basically saying that they should have let him be the number one guy on offense, which I thought his issue was. Like, he's not a number one guy. So he said the team kind of scapegoated him, but he said they was playing well when he was the number one guy. So to me, I don't have a problem with Dylan Brooks taking wide open shots. You know, you shoot those, you know, I like him. He played good enough defense that he deserved to take some shots. So I just feel like the coach, like our coach, the Grizzlies, they didn't put him in his place. Like, look, you don't need to be shooting this BS. From the start, Houston coaching, and Dunn, got to give him his props. He's a hell of a coach. When you coach young guys up, like it's cool to do it with superstars like he did in Boston. But now when he's doing it with his young team, especially how they played last year, you know, compared to this year, like he got to give the coach some props and let you know coach makes a difference. But Dylan Brooks is playing within his game, and as long as he play within his game, I don't have a problem with him at all.
Yeah, because like right now, the big man Sagoon, he averaging 20. Jalen Green averaging 18. Fred VanVleet is averaging 16. Dylan Brooks is averaging almost 14. And then Jabari Smith Jr. averaging 12. So essentially, their starting 5 is in double figures. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then
What's that rookie?
Oh,
What's the rookie name?
Which one? Cam Whitmore?
Yeah, how he doing? I haven't really seen him out there.
I don't think he's been playing much because from what I'm looking at, they have him only playing in 3 games. So he might be in the G League, honestly, right now. Because they don't really need him right now. And he was going to be
hurt.
He was my pick for to come out to be one of the rookies, to be one of the top 10, the top 5 rookies out of the class. That was one of my picks because I saw what he was doing in summer league. This dude was killing. And so the one I'm kind of disappointed with on the team is Amen Thompson. I thought he was going to be, hold on. I keep getting hurt. Yeah, Amen, because the short is the one in Detroit. The one in Detroit, I like his game. But this one, he had maybe 5 points a game. I want to say 5 and 6. I thought he would be putting up more points than that. But, you know, hey, it is what it is.
I don't think he ain't getting no touches. You ain't going to get no touches on that squad. And he's been injured.
Yeah, you better play some defense because that's the only way you want to touch the ball. Because, look, they got Jeff Green. They got Torrey Easton. They got Aaron Holiday. They got who else was the other dude? It was somebody else that they had. So they got a legit 5 coming in off the bench. Right. So he can figure out, you know what I'm saying, what he going to do with his minutes and how he going to do it. And I think if he can do it that way, I think he'll be all right.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of like you, Don. But see, too, Don, one of the things, too, I don't know if it's still consistent. Dylan Brooks was shooting 50 or 60% from the field at one point, man.
Yeah,
and so he's taking good shots now. Like, and you know, like I say, as long as he's doing it, I can roll with it all day.
But you know, he's probably a lot of open shots too.
But that's what he needs.
Some good games on.
Man, you need to check out that Obi Toppin murder. That joint wasn't no dunk on. That was a murder. Like he literally caught a body, and that joint was not. It was not nice at all. Like he should be a murder. He committed. All right, so let's get to what we all came here for.
Billy going down to the buzzer.
Yo, they was, and the thing is, what's the name was up like 15 points.
Sure was.
Mhm.
Freaking NBA. All right, so last week in the picks, Sean would have won. He messed up on one pick, or he would have
My
won.
Bears.
Yeah, the Bears. Had you picked it, if you'd have picked it like everybody else did, you would have won.
Nah, they had that game. Sorry, motherfuckers.
So
They suck.
Had you not picked that game, picked against them, you would have won this week. But anyway, so Sean had 10, Romy had 10, Issues had 8, and I had 10. He messed up on one pick. Well, me and you both did, but anyway, it don't really matter at this point.
Who won that? The Chiefs and Eagles.
That's the game you won too. That's the game right there. Because you're the only
Yeah.
one that was. Everybody else picked
Yeah.
Kansas City. That was what put you
That's
at this.
what it was.
Yeah, and that's why I said the Chicago game, you would have won out. Not pick Chicago. You would have won with the 11 because we all picked the Chiefs to win that last game.
They suck, man. God dang, they suck.
This is the standings as of right now. Rome gonna hate this.
I'm good.
SA, okay.
I still got a bye week. I ain't doing that
damn,
good.
right? So it's only a 1 point.
I was
Behind,
like,
bro.
I ain't doing that good.
Oh yeah, you within one. I like it. And I had that bad week when I tried to pick against them.
Oh yeah. Yo, you know who's been disappointing though?
Who's that?
The Spurs.
Yeah, well, I expected an up and down play from them.
Nah, they ain't been healthy either. They need
Yeah,
their
I'm saying.
Vassell. That boy nice. He can hoop
That-
too.
Nice. That Vasil dude is nice.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of injuries early this year, man.
But that was the
man. This shit.
was that the whole gist of the tournament was to make sure these guys played so that there would be more excitement to the games because the stars are playing. But
Right.
it's not even working like that because these jokers hurt.
Right.
Yeah, they
Okay,
set this
so-
tournament up right. This shit is straight.
It would have been. So we got 3 games on Thursday and 1 game on Friday. And then everything is back to normal. So on Thursday, we got Green Bay versus Detroit.
Detroit.
Yeah, I was about to say D-Town. Overtime.
Then the Sixers game.
Yep.
Okay. Then we got
Joel Embiid just missed a 15-footer.
who? Maxey?
Joel Embiid.
That dude, whatever. I'm over him. All right, you got Washington at Dallas.
Dallas.
Washington. Yeah. They better beat them.
I'm gonna go Washington.
What?
Come on now.
It's a rivalry game.
That's good. That's true.
So, but then we got San Francisco at Seattle.
San Fran.
Yeah.
I was on what I say. All right, then on Friday is the Jets. It's Miami at the Jets.
Miami.
Yeah. Who you got, Ron?
Miami.
He said Miami.
Okay. And then on Sunday, we got New Orleans at Atlanta. Yeah.
New Orleans at Atlanta. I ain't picking Atlanta no more. New Orleans.
Who you got, Don?
I'm going with Sean. I ain't fooling around with Atlanta no more.
I ain't gonna be the underdog. Give me New Orleans, man. Not in that game.
All right, then we got Pittsburgh at Cincinnati. Remember, Joe Burrow is hurt for the year.
Pittsburgh at Cincinnati. Who's their backup?
Pittsburgh.
I don't know.
Vinny Testaverde. I'm lying.
So, Ron,
Where
you
they
said
playing at?
I'm picking Pittsburgh. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh.
Where they playing at?
at Cincinnati?
What's Pittsburgh's record?
I think like 6-3.
How many yards they average per game?
Man, I don't know all of that.
He funny.
Like how they always supposed to know that.
Yeah, let me get Pitt.
Don, you supposed to make up a number because he don't know. He can't tell you wrong.
But yeah, but still, I don't want to tell him that. I don't want to tell him something wrong either. All right, so
I'm just fucking with you.
Pittsburgh is 6-4.
I was messing with you. I didn't know. I was messing with you. I'm picking Pittsburgh.
5. So you said you going Pittsburgh, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Pittsburgh too. Then we got Carolina at Tennessee. Yuck, another nasty game.
Carolina at Tennessee. Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Take me to
Who you got, Don?
I'm going Tennessee.
Damn.
Carolina is terrible. Like,
Yeah,
it's
both
not-
of them are. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna roll Tennessee. That ain't gonna be the game. I'm gonna jump on.
okay. So then we got Tampa Bay at Indianapolis.
Tampa Bay at Indianapolis. Let me get them Colts.
Who you got, Don?
Tampa?
Damn. You got Tampa for real?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. I said I was gonna go against you. No, I believe you. No, I'm gonna roll with Tampa too.
Okay. Who you got, Sean?
I said the Colts.
Oh, okay. Watch you win. Watch you win just because of that.
But you know what, Don, man, you tied. Yeah, no, you got me by 1. Okay.
You want to switch?
I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna see if I got another wild card I can pick.
All right. So then you got, these are some horrible games. New England at the Giants. The Patriots at
man.
I'm going to go with the Giants just because they playing at home.
I'm gonna take New England.
Yeah, I got New England too.
That's where you messed up at, son. You said you bought the bottle of beer at $4.59? All right. Then you got Jacksonville. Oh, that's going to be a good one. Jacksonville at Houston.
Jacksonville at Houston.
Houston. They on a 3-game winning streak or 4-game winning streak.
Oh, they got a boy, huh? Yeah, he's been killing, huh?
CJ Stroud. So I'm going with Houston in that one.
That's a home game for Houston.
Home game for Houston.
And you said they're on a 3-game winning streak, Don?
3-game winning streak.
Yeah. Because I remember I was talking about them last week. I was like, dang, who's their quarterback? And y'all said Strauss. I said, oh, yeah, he been winning.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, that boy been out here killing.
Give me Houston, Don. Give me Houston.
Oh, look at him. He going to flame out. I knew you was going to do that. Who you pick, Sean?
I'll take Jacksonville.
Okay.
I'll say, let me go look at their record. I'm good though right now.
So Jacksonville is 7-3, and Houston is 6-4.
They're right there.
Yeah. So whoever wins this is probably going to take over the division.
Who y'all think top for going to Super Bowl right now? If y'all had to pick 2 teams.
I'm going to say Baltimore and the 49ers.
You know, Don, that's crazy. Did you see that thing where that's the colors that we got picked going?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
I'm going to say Chiefs and 49ers then.
Listen, hold on. How my boy do it in the documentary?
Yeah, it should always be showing that shit.
Yeah.
I think I seen it first time maybe 3 years ago.
So
I'm like, yeah, whatever. Then I had to stop paying attention to it. It came up again. I was like, damn, it is.
So the question is, would you bet on it for them 2 teams to be in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I put $1 on it, and that shit was, that's a big bet. Like a $1 per lay before the season start to win the Super Bowl.
Well, I mean, I guess you wouldn't be able to get it now, but I was thinking like if you put it,
still probably could.
You think so? Because we got a casino down the street, so I could go there. Not that I don't advocate for gambling, people. I'm just saying.
Why you don't?
Huh?
Why you don't?
Oh, yeah, I don't. All right, then we got Cleveland at Denver. Denver is hot right now.
So it is.
So I'm gonna go with Denver.
It's Issues team. I'm gonna stay with Issues team.
I was like, give me Denver too, yeah.
Then we got the Rams at Arizona. I'm gonna go Rams.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
For real. Even I know not to pick Arizona.
Then we got Kansas City at Las Vegas. So we got the Chiefs at the Raiders. I'm going Chiefs, man. They gonna be
Chiefs, yeah, they need a revenge.
They're
They
gonna be
need
pissed
some
off.
get back. What happened in that game? Was it a blowout? Was it a close game? Who?
It was close.
It was a close game. Patrick Mahomes threw a bomb. The receiver dropped it. It would have been a touchdown. The game would have been over.
For real?
For real. Like he smoked
Who's-
the deep. The receiver
Who's the
caught the
receiver?
boom and dropped it. And that was the game.
When this
Right?
thing like at the beginning of the year that they didn't have good receivers, dude?
Exactly. And now you see why.
Who's the receiver?
Who?
Who's the receiver? What's their
Who?
names? They get.
Who?
Okay, you don't know them either.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs in that Baltimore game too.
Okay, good. No, you mean Raiders game?
Yeah, you're Ravens. Yeah, Baltimore Ravens, Chiefs.
No, Raiders, not Ravens. Raiders.
Oh, Chiefs versus Raiders.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that wasn't even nothing to talk about. Yeah,
Oh, no, I
I
thought
thought you said Ravens.
no.
Hey, DeAndre Ayton over here getting his get back against Phoenix.
I'm about to tune into it in a second. So we got Buffalo and Philly. Ooh.
I got
Philly.
Philly. Buffalo done disappointed me too much.
All right, I'm going Buffalo in that game.
Have fun.
Always do, my guy. Always do. Then we got Baltimore at the Chargers. The Ravens at the Chargers.
Raiders.
Ravens.
Oh, I'm gonna take Ravens.
Lamar.
Yeah, give me Baltimore.
All right. I'm going
What week
Baltimore.
we in?
This week 12. It's almost, the season almost over with.
Yeah, I know because it's getting close to Christmas.
Yeah, remember the winner gets a jersey of their choice, unlike last year. So then we got Chicago at Minnesota. This was supposed to be a good game, but obviously it's not. So,
You better watch your mouth, boy.
but Justin Fields
I can
actually.
only talk. Shut your ass up.
Okay, great. So I know Sean picking Minnesota.
I'm riding my Bears.
I know that's right.
They man.
Who you got?
Man?
Who you got, Don?
I
This
don't
is
know.
a disappointment.
This is a tough
Every
one.
year, same shit.
This is a tough one. I don't know.
We ain't never got no quarterback. Ain't never got no receivers. Ain't never got shit.
I don't know.
How your team ain't just never got nothing though? Like at least you can have one star. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have something to
Justin
look
Fields.
forward to. Man, God damn, whatever.
I'm just saying, brother. He's the star.
I'm talking about like a motherfucker who out here at least gunslinging, running, making touchdown, doing stuff for his own, and like we had a chance or something. Not just, you know what I'm talking about.
No, I got you. I'm gonna go with Minnesota.
Don, I am gonna change my Texans pick. I'm gonna go with the Jags. I'm gonna go against you in that.
Okay.
I gotta catch up somehow.
All right. And so, where is it? Oh, here we go.
I ain't picked the Vikings. And who the Vikings and the Bears?
Yeah. So the Vikings are 6-5, and the Bears are 3-8.
The swing.
Give me the Vikings.
Okay.
Yo, this is a good game.
Well, we're about to get to it now, fellas. We have completed another show.
Yo, Tobias Harris out here hooping.
Oh yeah. How much time left in the game for you, Sean?
20.
20 seconds.
All right, fellas. Y'all have a great day, great night,
All right.
and happy Thanksgiving to you, gentlemen, man. Y'all have a good
Same
one.
to you and your
fellas.
families, brother.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Have fun eating y'all turkey.
I don't eat that swine.
Right.
All right, fellas. Y'all go.